Cerberus appears to be well motivated.
They're capable of anything.
It's just hard to understand.
Orion Squad, your orders are to hold position and block access to next checkpoint. Get to cover!
Watch it! We've got a large Cerberus force down the hall!
They're trying to form a blockade.
I'll try to cover you! Push ahead!
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
I'm taking them head off. Get it?
Keep moving! I'll handle them!
Those turrets will chew us to pieces!
Did he die? No, he's just shouting.
The Solarian's down.
I think that's pretty determined. That was a headshot. Come on. Running out of ammo here.
No more enemies in sight.
The next checkpoint won't be far. Maybe we can beat Cerberus to it.
Alert. Quarantine containment shield has sustained damage.
It wasn't me. Oh, is it through here?
Scanning. Access confirmed.
Pataquick's theory is likely true. Cerberus was informed of the Krogan's presence. Their response time is too rapid.
Every war has its traitors. This one could be rough!
More hostiles on the floor above.
Find cover! I'm headed up top!
Quickly, we still have enemy troops outside the pod.
Take them out! Get them away from the female!
From the females! There's a lot of them. This guy is very preoccupied with my thing. Got the turret up in there.
Species 408, the Varan, could provide a novel form of biological warfare with enhanced size and intelligence that could harass hostile civilian populations at minimal cost. Recommend project approval. Commander, Cerberus got the power. You'll need to reroute emergency systems.
Power seems to be on to me. But we're at least not overriding anything. We're just rerouting. And a scorpion.
Power now online. That did it. You can clear us? Wait, Cerberus is back, Commander.
Wait for reacquired Krogan, Green 531.
Don't let them near the female!
Acknowledge.
Affirmative.
Isn't there a turret behind them? I'm not sure how the turret works, honestly.
Good work. You can clear us through the checkpoint now.
How you holding up?
The containment shield is holding, but it wasn't designed for this.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Next one is the landing area. Will not Wrex be there?
Wrex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll be there.
I'll see you up top.
We found the Krogan.
You were saying? That singularity thing is just like immediately stop them. Singularity to me in the face. Okay, you get that. You get this. Not done?
That was the last one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
It's a new place.
We're almost back up top.
Commander Cerberus found us, taking heavy fire.
Commander Cerberus is terrible. Terrible, Commander.
Cerberus is hitting the pod. We need assistance now.
Perhaps I should do some sniping here.
Commander Shepard, the containment shield is weakening. Hurry! Commander Shepard, the containment shield is weakening. Hurry!
Doing my thing.
Commander, I think we've done it. Quarantine procedures now require your final approval.
I approve, finally.
You need to authorize her release, Commander. The pod then transfers to the loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Shepard, heads up! You've got incoming!
It's a mech.
Shepard! I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan has been acquired.
The door's been damaged. I can't get out.
Stay clear. I've got this.
Protect the Krogan, Commander. She's vulnerable up there. The shield is failing, Commander.
It's impressive, but I prefer my body.
Cerberus never did play fair.
I'm not sure how I'm gonna deal with
Shepard,
this.
you getting old? Take that thing out. Fighting Saren was a lot harder than this.
Wrex still has his temper.
Everybody has their temper. That's what their temper means. Oh. Okay, this is really bad actually. I don't know if I can take cover. Oh, there's more. Yeah, of course there is. Jesus. Oh, hi. Okay, you're in the air now. I'm getting hit by things. Oh, hi. Okay. Edie is down. But we can make it through. They're both down. Let's get another first aid. That way they're both up.
We did it!
Shepard, I think you did it. Looks clear from here. I'm coming in now. You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Rare.
Let's get you out of there. There they are. That's them. Move.
I can handle myself, Wrex.
Women.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
Commander, I'm hearing chatter you're brokering a treaty between the Krogan and the Turians.
If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Is that the thing? It certainly sounds like this the thing with the soundtrack.
You have the female, Wrex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
Wix, how long will it take to finish a cure?
There's more work to be done. I need time to synthesize a base antigen from the female's tissue. I'll also require a sample of healthy male Krogan tissue.
You're looking at it.
Very well. You'll need to remain confined to the Normandy for the procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
A cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order. Can you do it?
Reverse a 2,000-year-old sterility plague? I've tackled worse.
How will it work?
Those are the details I need time to discover. But we won't solve anything standing here arguing politics.
Wrex, I hope you realize Turians are dying while we sort this out.
The genophage has been killing the Krogan for 1,000 years. This is how it feels.
Yes, well, if you need me, I'll be in the ship's medbay running tests on Eve.
Eve?
A name from your own mythology. It has the appropriate connotations, and seemed more respectful than female Krogan. She never told us her real name. You should come speak with her, though. Very insightful.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war room. Just be ready to talk.
I don't know what to say, but I found the reference of Eve as your own mythology as a pretty Christo-normative of the writing. I mean, it is true. It is correct. But still. Yeah. You know, as in it's human tradition and mythology and things like that. Rather than, you know, not necessarily the fact... No, it's not saying that our main character is Christian. It's saying that humans have Christianity, and then it applies that, you know, it still is. It smells a little bit Christonormative, but whatever. Let's see our terminal. Yeah, there we go. Now we have all the things here. I'm not sure redness strain. I don't know what any of this means, but I think the most important one is the war map. Or no, it isn't. Can I do anything with the assets? No, I don't think I can. And now we're looking at the thing here. Huh. You guys not gonna let me talk to the thing? Wrex?
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh. Just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralac Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and they'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
I mean, I
If somebody did that to humanity, I'd want some payback.
It's a vicious cycle. If we go after revenge, the Council will find some new way to put us down. It could be even worse than the genophage. My people aren't going through that again.
Yeah, that's why we should get rid of the Council, which I did. But they just put it right back up. Actually, yeah, to be fair, the Council should be definitely punishing war crimes. They should, but it isn't, on purpose.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Wrex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
Ha! Misogyny is such fun, isn't it? But to be fair, the misogyny he's displaying here is similar to human misogyny. And that's the underlying text if it isn't obvious.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
That's it for now, Wrex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Just make sure you put the samples in a cup instead of all over the shop.
Commander?
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
I'm sorry. That's classified. But it's vital they be rescued. They must complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help and understanding.
Your men that crashed onto Chanka. How many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My son. I needed someone I could trust completely.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured. How do you feel?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directing them against our colonies. We had no choice. The genophage was our last resort. So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there, dodging shells fired by your navy. But look at us now, standing in a ship of Turian human design, working together.
That's all.
Of course, Commander.
I think I heard all the other dialogues. Yeah. It's the complication. The actual complication is that the genophage was a reaction against another genocide, but it's still genocide.
You think the Solarians would have a base on their homeworld secured better?
Nah, they were solid. Cerberus has Reaper tech. Compared to those upgrades, the Solarians might as well have been throwing rocks.
Solarians, I keep forgetting. I need to think of salad when I see them.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Mm-hmm. CNN News Alert, new article on, quote, indoctrination, unquote. Thessia, a Sari scientist, Rana Thanoptis, has died in custody, allegedly committing suicide after she was arrested for the murder of multiple Asari military officials. Prior to her death, investigators said Thanoptis spoke of voices in her head, which they believed to be indicative of her indoctrination. The voices foretold the ascension of the Asari - and told Thanoptis that anyone fighting the Reapers, quote, needed to die, unquote. Thanoptis worked on a top-secret project for former Spectre Saren Arterius several years ago, where she likely became indoctrinated. Citation needed. She received a pardon from the Asari government in exchange for providing research assistance on Reaper technology. Thanoptis was believed responsible for planting a makeshift explosive device that detonated at a research center, killing 5 visiting Asari military officials along with 4 civilians. The attack seriously wounded a dozen more and caused significant damage to the facility. Investigators say they are not seeking any more suspects in the case. Yeah, I'm not sure if I remember that character. Spectre status confirmed. Commander, from Ashley, Udina made an offer and I accepted. I'm a Spectre. I can't believe it. With everything falling apart, does this even mean anything? All the authority, resources, freedom, the whole scary package, but I don't know. Anyway, you know what I'm talking about. Come by the hospital if you get a chance. They're still keeping me here, but I'm planning on sneaking out soon. Yeah, let's go there before we continue with the main quests, basically.
The Krogan and the Turians really should get behind the Alliance. They've got so much in common, like shooting things and not wanting to die, and now that's about it. So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too? Or the Vorcha?
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or teaching the Reapers to love. How's the new Solarian working out? What's his name, not Morden?
Fine. His name's Wrex.
I'm just gonna go with not Morden.
Yeah, he's not Morden. He's still a space Nazi, though.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females on Tuchanka. If even 1% become fully fertile, they can birth 10 billion infants.
On Earth, bugs have a lot of young, too. Most of them die.
The attrition rate would naturally be high, but the state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even were they to side with us, transporting the Krogan to the battlefields of Palaven could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have no warships.
What do you suggest?
They will need Turian or civilian starships to carry them to battle. With your permission, I will make the necessary calls to have these ships in place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to eat anything on Palaven. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard.
But she's still worried about it, though.
Just a moment. I'm conversing with Engineer Adams.
So I'm looking at the tests for the IFF upgrade. It looks like you've got a few million duplicate encryption keys.
That is correct. I keep them in the system in case I need to restart a particular key's evolution.
The keys evolve?
Reaper interrogation signals do not simply look for a friendly transponder code. They look for a friendly intelligence. The extra keys help me seamlessly swap in simulated intelligence identifiers from divergent synthetic origins.
I see. So we need all the copies to seem like a living Reaper.
Yes, I tried saying,
humans are dust in the stellar wind.
But apparently that is no longer sufficient.
Yeah, keys evolve. That's how AI models are trained. Not all of them, but a lot of an easy way to train AI models. Well, I'll say easy, but a straightforward way to train AI models is through evolutive deep learning, which is basically the same principle as normal evolution that I've talked about before. You just artificially select the ones that work and put the ones that don't work to the side and make random mutations out of that and see what works. And that's probably what she's talking about. Although maybe it isn't actually, now that I think about it, because the writers don't know what evolution is. So, yeah.
Hello, Shepard. Hello, Shepard.
Hello.
Commander.
All right.